I'm making this quick video showing you what we're doing. It's like 7:30 at night. The temperature's like 20, 25 degrees, more like 20. Probably colder now. I just want to show you what I'm doing. I was using the tractor to plow some snow. Had no power steering, it was all locked up. And get you that wide angle. So the power steering had water in it. Lovely. Froze. Blocks of ice in there. So I had a torch, had propane torch, kind of got it going a little bit. I was able to at least use it. The tank, you didn't go full lock because it didn't have flow fluid. So what I had to do is I had to take the intake line off on the pump that comes from the reservoir. Nothing was coming out. I mean, literally, none of this was coming out. So then I applied a little bit of pressure with an air hose and a rag to the reservoir, and you could literally watch the chunks come out, and it was like all compressed ice. And once that blew out, it started coming out slowly, but it was still ice. I had the heat gun on here on high, the Warrior Harbor Freight heat gun. And that's been heating up on here, just sitting here just like this, heating it up. And I waited for it to, I kept looking in there, stirred up a little bit, got it going, bam, 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 got it going through, got it coming through. Nice. This tractor's sat for a while. I changed most of the fluids, but apparently it came from underneath the pond, with all this leaks. Not really, but so now we're getting, only the best SuperTech heavy duty transmission hydraulic oil. It's the universal tractor fluid. SuperTech, only the best. Yeah, so we're just getting our pump through. I got no more shitty stuff in the reservoir. I got new fluid in and coming out of the intake hose. I'm going to put all that together, tighten that up, put new fluid in here, and I'm going to turn the fuel and pull the fuel rack off because it's a diesel, and I'm going to crank this over a little bit till I get new fluid coming out of here. The return line is already clean through. I blew air through that, got all that through. That connects right up to the tank. It's got a little hose in there. All that's called clean through. So now I'm going to leave this line off. Like I said, just slowly crank it over with the fuel rack pulled so it will not start. Don't want to run that pump dry after I fill that up if this has a diaphragm in it. You can tell this is what was happening. The fluid was just shooting out of here. Chunks of ice are shooting out of here. You can still see the chunks of ice, the little white stuff. That's not snow, that's ice that came out of here. So yeah, people say it's fun and easy being a mechanic. Yeah, a little bit, but when you're out here, my fingers are cold. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get this retightened back up. Yeah, I don't mind. Oh, by the way, the batteries, they're never going to rust. No, nothing's ever going to rust because it leaked all over the place. Maybe I'll rub it on here so that don't rust either. But yeah, I'm going to get this on here, get new fluid pumped through, and I'll let you guys know how it is. I'll show you this too. And I know one of these was already sheared off before. These two, see these two keys? I don't know if I can get you a good look in there. I don't think I can. In between that coupling, that brown part, it's like it's a joint. So I shared like 3 of the keys. So I'm gonna have to take that off and put a new one in. I'm gonna have to get a part number and put a new one in. I think it's just these 2 bolts right here. 4 bolts, whatever. Yeah, 4 bolts. Boom, 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 boom. And this pulls off, and I could put a new coupling in there, because that pretty soon I'm gonna have no power steering because it runs right off the crank. So yep, this is gonna be fun. Hopefully, I had to do it now. Get this done. I gotta plow tomorrow. I gotta plow the day after that. We're getting hammered with snow up here, so I just want to show you guys that. Quick little video, freezing my fingers off. Hope you guys are staying warm.